Is a history professor here at Tarrant County College Southeast. He's a graduate of Sam Houston High School here in Arlington, Texas. Yeah. He's earned a bachelor's degree in education and a master's in history, both from Baylor University. He's taught at the high school and collegiate level with a passion to educate, enlighten, and inspire college students to achieve their highest potential. Please join me in welcoming our guest speaker, Professor Eric Salas.
A lot of my former students are up here, and a lot of my current students are out there. I see a lot of friends and colleagues, academic colleagues. I see a lot of family. And can you hear me in the back? But if I could step away from this, would you be able to hear me? Is this all right? Good, because I don't like to stand in front of a mic. I had something prepared. Is this okay? No, you take that. Yeah, I still don't want that. I tend, and my students know that I tend to shoot from the hip a lot. I don't know what I'm about to say. But in that, I hope you know that I'm trying to be as genuine as possible with what I want to express to you guys. I have about 20 minutes or so. I only hope to make it take up about 15. But, again, because y'all are my students, you know I lie a lot. And you know I talk too much. So this may be in for about an hour or so. So get ready, gear up. I want to start off by thanking PTK for giving me the opportunity to stand up here and be myself for a second. I want to thank you guys for all of your accomplishments. You guys have done a lot of great work to allow you to be here tonight, and I imagine you're going to continue that work, so your accomplishments will continue. And I also want to give a shout out to all the family members in attendance. Give yourself a round of applause. Give them a round. All the family and friends that are out here, we have to remember that, and I say this all the time, that, man, we stand on the shoulders of giants. Many of the things that we're able to accomplish is because there's some good people out there that put in work so that you could have something better. And I think that the more we recognize that, we'll find ourselves in position to help others, and then also have the opportunity to stand up here and do this. I really should not be up here, and I'm only up here because I'll never forget my dad, who's over here by the way. And by the way, I'm 33 years old. I'm an old man, and my dad still comes out here and hypes me up and supports me. So thanks, Dad. My little girl's here, Johanna. She's a real person. Despite all the jokes that I make, she's in good hands when they're not mine. Okay? So she's alive and well, and you know, that's a bit of my past and a bit of my future. And I thought to myself, you guys said I could say whatever I wanted up there, right? So I was like, well, shoot, I'll just spend 20 minutes talking about my dad. You know, I grew up always thinking, man, I don't have enough. I always grew up always wanting more and felt like I never had enough. Despite the fact that my dad would go to work each and every single day, wake up at 5 in the morning, and before he'd go to work, he'd put a little bit of money on the bed so we could go and get lunch and stuff like that. And even when he would do all that, as he continues to do that to this very day, but no, wait, he doesn't put money on my lunch. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? I just still felt like I never had enough. I was like, it's not enough for me. Despite all the hard work my dad was doing. My dad would always tell me, look people in the eye when you talk to them. Walk with your shoulders back. Act like you know where you're going even when you don't. And speak up for yourself. Stop being so quiet. Stop being so timid. Closed mouths don't eat. And then now look at me. I'm the loudest person in this entire facility. I have instructors always telling me that, hey, do you mind calming down? And My dad would always make me do things I didn't want to do. You know, hey, go do this. Go do that. And what I mean by that is, hey, go try out for the football team.
Daddy.
Hey, go try out for the theater group.
Daddy.
Go do this and go do that. My dad always made me do things I didn't want to do. And I didn't like it.
Daddy.
No, Mom. And then, my dad was there pushing me. And then it came around the time where I had to apply to college. And I wasn't going to go to college. No, I can't afford that. No one in my family even had a high school diploma, except my dad. My mom dropped out in middle school. My older brother dropped out, my younger brother dropped out. My dad told me, hey, apply to schools, apply to schools, apply to schools. I wanted to go to the military. I wanted to be a Marine like my dad. You know, this in the Marine Corps? You see these hands? These hands ain't for fighting. These hands are for peeling back $100 bills. And that's about it. That's about it. And so, luckily, I didn't go to the Marine Corps. No disrespect. Much respect to the Marine Corps. But I applied to schools, and of course I applied to schools I thought I could get into, that I could afford on top of that. I applied to UVA, and my dad told me, I got it. My dad told me, here, look at Baylor. I go, man, Dad. And I was like, my dad doesn't get it. He doesn't know what college is like. My dad doesn't get it. He goes, no. I'm going to call. And back in the day, you have to pick up a real phone, a rotary phone. My dad calls Baylor. Hey, my son wants to go there. And they said, hey, we want your son to go here. And he took me down there, and we checked out the campus. And I was excited. Bought me a shirt. And it was a pipe dream. I didn't think it was real. Because, you can't afford to dream like that. But my dad does dream like that. My dad is the biggest dreamer, and his dreams made things possible for me. And I'll never forget that. And so I get to go to Baylor now. My dad he says, I get in, I don't know how. I graduated from Sam Houston with a 2.7 GPA, and I think like a mediocre SAT scores. I want to blame it on the looks. Some will blame it on my skin. You should have let me stand up here and talk. But I get in, and we don't have money. My dad said, don't worry about it, Eric. We're going to figure things out. And luckily, I got a scholarship for like $2,000. I gave a speech about that scholarship and what it meant to me and what was important in my life. And at that time, I said a speech about my dad. There was a woman in the back of the room. She happened to be the heir to 7-Up. She was about, I want to say like 90 at the time. She's still alive and well, doing awesome things. I love Mrs. Getterman. And she wanted to meet me. And she wanted to say, how are you paying for this at school? I go, I don't know. I'm trying to get them free snacks over there for the college students. She goes, well, we would like to pay for the rest of your school. And I said, thank you. She goes, you want to take... How is that possible? Because of my dad. My dad put me in that spot. My dad dreams for me even when I didn't believe in me. And so now I got full rides. So now nothing's stopping me. I do whatever I want now because I'm free, because money doesn't control me. I wanted to be a lawyer because I talk good. And I felt like I'd make a lot of money. And what was I going to do with that money? You know what I was going to do? I told people I wanted to be a lawyer. so I could buy my dad a Cadillac and help pay some bills off. My dad comes and talks to me one day when he came down to visit. He goes, Eric, what are you doing? I'm studying for this law exam. He goes, you want to be a lawyer? I go, yeah, I think so. And I want to make a lot of money and help the family out. He goes, man, you don't got to do that. He goes, we're always going to be this way. You know, I work hard, and me and your mom are fine. You know, we may not have much, but this is what we like. So you don't worry about us. You do what you want to do. And right then and there, my dad set me free. All the pressures that I had about going to school, doing the right thing, getting high grades, it's gone. Pursuing some degree because I thought it was going to make me money. Because I thought that was going to make me happy. My dad said, do what you want to do, baby. That's how my dad talks. And I said, then I'm going to do that. I need to find a gig where I can talk and somehow get paid. Now, I can do this in the streets. Don't get me wrong. You know, there's a place for me when you speak this well. I wanted to teach. I wanted to teach because I had a great high school teacher at Sam Houston that encouraged me to try to do something different with myself, if I applied myself. So I started, I pursued a degree in education. Because I knew immediately I needed to get a job ASAP, because the opportunities weren't there for me. Well, eventually, by the way, I applied to graduate school, and I got a full ride to do that. And, oh, by the way, on top of that, my scholarship donors, they also wanted to give me another full ride to go get my master's. So I got 2 full ride degrees for my master's. I had to give money back, actually. I used my full ride that Baylor gave me to pay for all the goofy stuff. And then I used the full ride scholarship that the government gave me. And I would like pay for my cell phone bill and chips, and stuff like that. Now, as you laugh about that, I'm about 23 or so in graduate school, and a buddy of mine says, hey, Eric, let's start a scholarship for Sam Houston. I go, I'm in. How much we give? You know, we don't make any money. And I'm checking my scholarship account. I got money. So we decided to start a scholarship, and it started off with about $500. So I took money from them. Hold on now, wait a minute. I don't know if this is legal or not. Y'all figure this out later. This is for us. I took that scholarship money and I gave it to somebody else at Sam Houston. I was 23. It's been 10 years now. We've given out numerous scholarships, tens of thousands of dollars. One of the recipients is right here. Clap for us. And I talk about that scholarship because I don't have anything. I don't have money. I eat peanut butter jelly sandwiches for lunch. But that shouldn't stop you from helping people out. Even when you go and got it, man, I found out that even in the depths of my poverty, or when I feel broke, then they get the small fry, not the large. That's when you really know what it means to give back. And your ability to give back should stem from all the times you should have remembered when people gave to you. So you could be where you are, where my dad is right now, taking this long video. So eventually I get my master's in history. I teach high school, because that's what I've always wanted to do, is wanted to teach high school. I did that for 3 years. And then an opportunity came up for me to teach at TCC. I applied, and I don't know what happened. I think there was like a transitionary period going on, and I got in. going to be free to be me. My students know. It doesn't matter if it's 8:30 in the morning, 7 p.m. at night. I'm in there full of fire. Because it ain't about the money. I wish I could get paid more. And I appreciate it. Thank you. But those don't pay the bills. You know what I'm saying, John? Everyone wants McDonald's. I told her we'll make McDonald's at the house. I get one of her old toys and I put it in a bag. I wrap it up for her. The Fun McNuggets are already in, the dinosaur shaped ones are already done. Girl, we're about to show out today. And she's like, Dad's McDonald's. Hey, you always grow up acting like you never had enough. So now I'm at TCC, and I get a chance to talk to people about what I think is history, and I get paid to do that. That's wild to me. And to me, that's success. One of the reasons we started that scholarship at the age of 23, by the way, is because I didn't know if I was going to make it to 24. I don't know if I was going to make it home tonight. Man, you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. So when you need to do something, do it now. I read this book in passing once, and my students know I don't read. So this is probably a lie too. But I heard someone say something once. I was online scrolling through things one time, and I read something where it said that we spend the first half of our life trying to be successful. We spend the first half of our life trying to be successful. Trying to get this, trying to get that. Where'd y'all get this from? That is not TCC sanctioned. Man, the internet is a weird place. You know like when you go to Google, and you get into that like weird space of Google, where the G is no longer there, the L is no longer there. You've gone into the ether of group, and it's like, it's just for O's. That's where that came from. Like a mugshot. Don't confuse that for my real mugshot. I don't know what I'm saying. What was it saying? Success. And then we get the degrees and we go off and be doctors and all that stuff. And then what? We spend the second half of our life trying to figure out, why is this important? Why is this significant? And I thought to myself, man, I don't want to do that. I want to be significant now. That if I die tomorrow, that if for some strange reason I'm not here, would she know who her dad is? Would she know what her dad stood for? Would she know all the times that I have to come in this joint? And I swear to you, I walk that line. That might cost me my job. Just so I can reach out to y'all and spark something. I'll risk that too, by the way. I already told you. I have to be honest with myself in what I believe in and why I'm doing this. Because otherwise, it's not worth it. I'll go work at Quick Trip. My students already got my application for that. But I love this job because they let me be me. Just like my dad let me free. Academia is a place where we should be free. Free to express ourselves, free to give out ideas, even if it's contrary to what you believe. Man, you don't understand, you don't get where I'm coming from. You won't let me make a mistake. Is language elite? I'm trying to just give you an honest appraisal of how I'm looking at things, and I'm going to let you give give an honest appraisal of what you think about. My students know I let everybody speak up in my class. It doesn't matter if it's smart or dumb. I let the dumb kids speak up all the time. And I tell them, why do I let them speak up? They're like, can you please tell them to be quiet? I go, no, you need to know what dumb sounds like. You know what dumb sounds like? You won't want to sound like that. Is that success? I don't know. We don't have a lot of time. Start trying to be significant right now. You can do it. You can do it and you don't even know it. There are kids out there right now looking at y'all. And you're being significant right now today. And that should mean something. There's a family member, a cousin, who also talks behind your back, but also you mean something to them. Be significant right now.
Take your hand out.
And I think for me, success is the ability to be free. I feel absolutely free in my classroom, as my students know. My dad gave me that ability to be free. Academia gives me the ability to be free. I have colleagues that support what I think, and administrators and colleagues that support what I try to do in that classroom. If that's success, then all right. I'll take it. What I realize is that for me, success is being honest. So that when I wake up every morning and I go and put lunch money on Johanna's bed, and before I walk into this place, I ask myself, man, am I being honest with myself? Am I being righteous? And when I say righteous, I don't want us to think like religious. I'm not trying to start a cult or anything. I use the word righteous because to me that just means that at the end of the day, I was honest with who I was. And I think my students get that. And that's why my students ask me, he did. Or the other guy. That's happening. That don't mind. You ever give me an opportunity to get up here and just ramble on, talk about my dad, and talk about John, I'll do that. So, I just want to thank you guys for giving me this chance. And I hope that when I see you tomorrow in the hallways, get ready. Because I'm going to be exactly how I am every day. Running and gunning, trying to do my very best to get you guys to understand that we have to give tribute to those that have stood for us and get ready to stand for the future, get ready to stand for other individuals that are looking up to you to do the right thing when it may not be popular, to do the right thing when it may not be easy, to do the right thing in the face of a whole bunch of wrong. Just be honest with yourself. Thank you.